Hi, how are you? I hope you're well. Welcome to Mel's Mindful Messages. So, first card I pulled this morning was very appropriate. Focus on all the good. Don't we find it so easy sometimes to slip so easily into focusing on the bad? So as I woke up, what I try to do every morning is give myself a list and focus on all the good things that maybe happened the day before, or all the things that I'm going to do today, count my blessings, and it just helps sometimes flick the switch into a more positive mindset. But it's interesting, isn't it, that it is so much easier to look around us and see all the negative. So I'm not saying it doesn't take work, but today the message is focus on all the good. And that was backed up with surrender to wonder and awe. I just love that picture. Surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow, it says. So it seems like if we can do our best today to just maybe focus more on what we're grateful for, our blessings in our life. Look for the golden nugget in every experience. I remember sometimes, even when I was told, oh, you're lucky to be alive after having a night in intensive care, I just focused on that. I didn't go down. It would be easy to go down, oh my goodness, I could have died. It's much easier to focus on, wow, I'm alive. How amazing that I was able to be brought round and have that recovery. So even in those most extreme circumstances, there is still a nugget to be found to lift our thoughts, to focus on the more positive. And the last one I got, which brought be of service. And I thought, yes, if we focus on the good, what can help us to do that is make someone smile. Look at how much you've got and maybe how little someone else has. Maybe just share your time, your listening, a word or two, send them a message, pick up the phone. It has been proven time and time again that when we're of service to others, it helps our own mental well-being a great deal. It can help alleviate depression, sadness, help us to cope better, and then in lifting our thoughts allows us to move into a better state of care for ourselves, because sometimes if we're just focusing on what all seems negative, it often seems harder to look after ourselves. And yet sometimes if we focus on others and in helping others, that in turn can lift us enough to then start to make our own self-care a priority. I found that sometimes that works for me, and remembering that it's always a balance of looking after self and others. But in this instance, with this group of messages this morning, it seems to, if we can focus on the good, surrender to that wonder and awe that's all around us, even if that's just watching the birds fly, watching the clouds go over, being in wonder of how nature works and how it all just fits together to keep us going, keep us breathing. Sometimes thinking of just simply the wonder and awe at the fact that we breathe, the wonder and awe of our bodies, our physical bodies, and how they have the power to heal, even when we're feeling at our lowest. And then to think of what we can do for someone else around us, maybe looking to a neighbour, of offering our help, to a charity. There's so many in need at the moment. I know that my whole life I love helping others. It gives me so much joy. But as I said, it's always still about keeping that balance. But I know that when I'm maybe in a really low place, when I do something for someone else and make them smile, it just has a knock-on effect to me. So I wish you a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Be well.